I'm gonna take. Yo, Ryan. Oh! Thanks for the raid. You know the raid message behind? Tiny, how you doing, Ryan? W raid. You know, that's what you love to see, you know. Okay, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Charlene, how you doing? How ya doing, everyone? Welcome. Let's keep it going. Exactly. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? It's a lovely day. We are back. Yes, back. Put some more. Oh my god! I'm getting bullied here. Oh my god. I can't keep track. I can't keep track, y'all. Master, this guy's
Let's go gambling.
We're doing the giveaway. True, everyone's doing the giveaway. Gambling. I don't think we should do gambling here. Force Kai, thanks for the follow. Awesome. Chat, we are here to do some shiny hunting for charity. Let me get the commands going, actually. I should have had my notepad open.
Hey,
W Ryan Raid. Alright. We got some brand new commands here. Exclamation point charity. We'll give you a look at the Starlight Children's Foundation charity. Let me, I really should have been more prepared, haven't I? Oh. What do you mean, bro? Bro, my OBS disconnected. Dude, this is already a good sign. OBS already disconnected. Our first disconnect. Great. This is lovely. This is lovely. Don't die? I'll try not to. Alright, today. Y'all, today we are support the Starlight Children's Foundation charity, you know? But the goal here is to bring kids happiness through the power of fun, you know? Shinies, of course. Basically, we have a Tiltify campaign where actually Taylor, if you can help pin the Tiltify link, please, that'd be very helpful. Where you could send in some donations to fund toys, sponsor days of play for kids, and some hospital gowns.
Goku.
We also have some stream specific rewards, right? Where you can re-roll the wheel that we're gonna do. You can keep a shiny Pokemon of your choosing. I have a box of shinies I am willing to give away if you donate. This entire box. I'm giving away one of these per donation if you do that goal, specific goal. Yes, sir. This entire box I'm willing to give away. The last, but also monstrous donation incentive is to play Battle Wonderworld. Yes. I am willing to purchase Battle Wonderworld and play it obviously on a different stream because that won't be PG. But if you guys really want to watch me suffer, y'all can do that. It's gonna be a peak time. There's also other commands. At which point, schedule will show you the schedule of the remainder of the event. You know, after this stream, we're gonna run into Crafty Gamer Lady after 4 p.m. So that's gonna be pretty peak. And exclamation point 1UP merch will give you the merch for this event, where all the profits will go to charity. If I have my notepad, that'll be very peak. I'm gonna just put it right here. There we go. It's gonna be a pretty peak time. Play Cookie Clicker? Sorry, we can't do that. We just can't. We just can't. We're shining today. But yep, that's gonna be the stream today. Today we are gonna do a spin the wheel shiny hunt, where the rules are pretty simple. Y'all have a countdown to spam the chat with as many choices as possible for our wheel, and we're just gonna spin the wheel. All right, chat. Are you ready? So, in this minute and 30, spam the chat with different Pokemon, you know, and I'm gonna fill the wheel, and we're gonna spin that wheel. Ready, chat? Spam the chat. I want to see the chat being spammed with different Pokemons. Do it. Do it. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. Mimikyu. Yo. Peak. Peak. Dragonite. I have Caps Lock enabled. Mimikyu. Dragonite. Sounds peak so far. Sounds peak. Charizard. Oh, Charmander. Yep. Milcery. Ooh, that one's evil. I don't know. There was a test. I don't know any Pokemons. Any starters will work. Case is good. Thanks for the follow. Yo, got 48 seconds. You better. Oh, by the way, Chroma, thanks for reminding me for redeeming it. There is a giveaway going on right now. This is, I know I am multi-streaming, right? However, this is a Twitch only thing. I didn't have the code ready, the logic ready for the YouTube side. So this is a Twitch only thing where we are giving away all these prizes if you join in the various streams of this event. It's one redemption per stream. So if you want to keep getting more tickets, then you gotta keep locking into the streams, you know? So yeah, there is a 1-up giveaway, channel point redemption for 1 channel point. That's it, just 1, but it's only 1. Ow! Ow, that was loud. I am so sorry. Ow, that was loud, bro. Okay. That's all the Jigglypuff. Okay, I'm gonna write in all the Pokemons. Jigglypuff. White Stripe Basculin. Ryan, you are evil. You. Also, I spelled Jigglypuff. Lol. You are genuinely evil. All right, I'm just gonna copy and paste all the stuff. No, from a no TTS today, just cause, you know, why are you naming Pokemon? We are doing a spin the wheel shiny hunt where you guys type in chat what I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna spin the wheel and we're gonna hunt that Pokemon, rinse and repeat like that. All right, these are our picks. I'm scrolling up.
Let's go gambling!
I am scrolling up. That is all the Mons. Scarlet and Violet? Yes, Scarlet and Violet. All right, y'all. Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel. It's so Clodsire? Too late. Lechonk! Okay. I like Lechonk. That's a good pick. That's a nice and easy starter, right? By the way, for $7 for the donation, I will give away any of these Pokemon, any of these shiny Pokemon I hunted in Legends Arceus. It's already peak. All right. By the way, I want to clarify, follows and all that, all really appreciated, but any donations, any subs, I much rather that just be sent to the charity. I really appreciate it, but I much rather y'all just donate to charity. It's a great cause. And yeah, let's get this started. I am going to add Lechonk in right now to the target, and I am realizing I don't have them named, but thankfully it was literally the first mon, so that is pretty peak. Now, Lechonk is going to be a pretty easy hunt. I mean, it's pretty much everywhere, right? This is image 9. All right, image 9. Add Lechonk there on the vertical feed. And bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. All right. What's a good spot for Lechonk? I guess, well, we got to go up to Paldea, right? Did a Tadpole hunt last night. Oh yeah, I know that one's terrible. I have not hunted Tadpole or Bellybolt, to be honest. It's really rough. They're so tiny, like 10 pixels tall. Afternoon, remember? Yo, peak. Fish, true! By the way, chat, I'm assuming most of you already claim these shiny legendary Pokemon, but you haven't done so already. You guys only have like less than a week. I think they go away on Monday to redeem the ruinous shiny legendaries. Yeah, not much time left. So you haven't got them yet, I highly recommend you do so. It's just a online mystery gift. Yep, you have until the 30th. Yep. If I were a Lechonk, I'm gonna turn down the volume. It's really loud in my ears. If I were a Lechonk, where would I be? Oh, alright. Probably... Oh, wait! I know just a place. Probably around here, right? At home? I mean, yeah. But there's a lot of normal types. So I think it's gonna be pretty hard to isolate and counter it, not gonna lie. Normal sandwich should be pretty easy. That Welsh Karen, how ya doing? Roll in the mud? Exactly. Oh, you right. Maybe in the mud area where Whooper's at. That might be a pretty good spot. Not gonna lie. Alright. We're gonna make the best tofu sandwich of all time. Get ready. The recipe is pretty simple. Cucumber pickle. And 3 tofus. Not mayonnaise, no. No. I think I'm gonna go sour bitter. I don't really recall the specific sweet combos that don't work with specific herbas and specific typings. So we're just gonna rock with tofu. Do y'all love having 9 blocks of tofu on your sandwich? Because I do. It's delicious, it's scrumptious, it is peak fiction. And I forgot to reveal Battle in the World. What do you mean disgusting? This is peak nutrition, man. What do you mean? See, we got cucumber, it's healthy. Cocoa Path. That's like in the beginning, I want to say, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's peak meal. Also, I love the clipping. So good. Da, da, ba, 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 ba. Oh, Chiyu loves this. Dude. Chiyu loves tofu, by the way. Unrevealed lore. First area of Scarlet Violet? Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right. So with that, we got Sparking, Title, and Encounter Power level 3. Sounds great to me. A Latte Ursa. A lot of Lechonks. A lot of the evolved forms, actually. So this is not really a great area to isolate and counter, I fear. So yeah, let's go with Poco Path. That's probably a better area. I remember there's like the spider, there's Fletchling. I think Fletchling's part normal. So that'll probably spawn. Yeah, a lot of... Actually, no, these are probably the all static encounters, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Yep, Lechonk. Oh, okay, yep. Lechonks like crazy. Thankfully, Lechonk is a pretty peak shiny, where like, yeah, you see pink, it's probably Lechonk. Not gonna lie. A lot of static encounters, though, which is not the greatest of all time. But we'll bear with it, and I ran into a Lechonk because I couldn't see it because of the bush, I fear. I should probably have Mew in front. I don't think Lechonk has any recoil moves to worry about. The dude happens to play games. How you doing? We are shiny hunting for charity today. It's really peak. By the way, for both the YouTube chats, the Tiltify link is pinned in both chats, so it's there. I don't think I set up the commands I fear on YouTube. That one I kind of forgot, not gonna lie. But they're in the description of the live. So go in the description of the live to view more info on the Starlight Children's Foundation and 1UP Gaming Festival. A lot of Fletchling. I don't think there is a great place to isolate and counter it, I fear. Jacklocks, thanks for the follow. Also, I'm noticing that I messed up the overlay hierarchy, actually. Where is the Twitch? There we go. I'll put it over it. Jacklocks, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. We are shiny hunting for Lechonk. A lot of Igglybuffs, which is going to be a problem for me because I want Lechonk. And if I see a shiny Igglybuff, I won't even know it's a shiny Igglybuff because I can't tell the difference between the two. Not great. Let's go to the mud area. How's one going so far? It's going pretty peak, actually. Let me double check the progress of the campaign. If I know where to find it. Where is it? Where is it? Let me pause the game real quick. There we go. Currently we at 2,345.70 cents out of 5K. Wait a minute. Is that over halfway? No. We're just a shy under halfway, which is absolutely incredible, by the way. Amazing progress, y'all. It's gonna be peak. Hopefully we cross that halfway threshold during this stream or just in general today. You know, is that a... That was not a shiny fleshling. That was not a shiny fleshling. I fear. Shiny fleshling is like, the body is like, his head is still red, but like the blue, like, feathers become brown, I think. Oh my god, I saw the flamingo and I thought it was a LeChonk. I saw pink, I'm like, yo, is that it? No, it's not. Let's go to the mud area, actually. I'm just assuming LeChonks are gonna be there. Only 155 away. True. Wanted to ask Crystal, I want to do a segment. Not sure if you should. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. A lot of fletchlings. A lot of deerlings. A lot of Litleos. Zangoose would be an amazing Pokemon to shiny hunt, by the way. That would be a pretty peak Pokemon to shiny hunt. Hopefully LeChonk spawn here. I would be surprised if it doesn't. It's probably not. Wow. Wait. Oh, wait. Bro, the Paldean Wooper lighting caught me off guard, bro. I thought that was like a regular Wooper. I gotta get my eyes checked out, I fear. Is that a Dreepy? What's a Dreepy doing here? No? Okay. You know what? Pokédex! Help me out! My wonderful friends here. Unfortunately, he's late here. I gotta land down. Gotta get some rest. Alright, take care, Jacklocks. Thanks for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. Oh, the canyon. That's probably an immaculate place to isolate encounter. Actually, no. Because, yeah, Stantlers are gonna spawn. And Litleos, never mind. You know what, I can't, never, this is like the worst place. Thunder, how you doing? No cursing, Thunder, please. PG stream, don't do it. Don't do it, Thunder. Yeah. Don't do it. Crazy. But Thunder, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing Gucci. Alright. I didn't expect LeChonk. PG today, man, the one time I hear. That's tragic, I fear. That's tragic. Nice. Where if... I guess we just gotta, like, keep running. Really. What's for the kids? Exactly! Why is the ground rumbling? I just having everything happen today, aren't I? Exactly. Dun. Alright. Let's see. Fletchlings everywhere. LeChonks not as abundant as I want them to be. Right? And I don't feel like I have it in me to do a outbreak reset this early into the hunt. I think we can just naturally find a LeChonk, right? Good luck on Pokemon. P, Adon, how you doing? So real. Crazy. Not even PG-13. You hate to see it. You can't do it. Not today. Tomorrow, yes. Not today. Where is Lechonk, my boy? I feel like we're really gonna run into a shiny fletchling before Lechonk, given of how many packed spawns we are getting of Lechonk. Wait a minute. Does it have to be Lechonk specifically? Or can I get the evolve form? Let's do Lechonk specifically, I guess. How things are going pretty Gucci. We're trying to shiny hunt Lechonk right now. The thing said we're gonna... Let's go here, actually. Because I don't think there's that many normal types over here. Hextru, how you doing? Bop. Alright. Let's see. Again with the fletchling. Oh my god, the Happiny almost got me, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. I see something round, and I see something pink. Could that be it? It's not. Abdul, how you doing? I thought it was a Lechonk, chat. I am very sad. I'm getting outplayed by Happiny. Alright. Happiny. Another Happiny. The last fletchling. Is the game lying to me? I think the game is lying to me. They did not lie to me. I just can't read the map. I don't know how to read. I can't read the map. It's more south, I fear. Mary, how you doing? Alright. Let's see. EA Sports. It's in the game. Alright. Okay, I see the Lechonks. I see Dunsparces. Bro, the knock. Momo. Momo. Don't freak me out like that, Momo. Alright. Dunsparce. There's gotta be a better place, right? That's a big Lechonk. Random Hopdune. You're gonna spam E? I prefer if you don't spam E. Right here. E. Poco Path? I mean, it was a lot of static spawns, though. A lot of fletchling, a lot of spiders, a lot of like random static spawns. They're like, are always there. Oh, can someone do research? Like, are the static spawns even like impacted by different shiny rates, or are they just like the standard 1 out of 4,000? I'm assuming they will be affected, right? Because I've never really done any like static shiny hunts in this game. What I mean by static is Pokemon that will like always spawn in a particular location regardless if you have any encounter buffs or not. Like the Wingull that always fly when you go into Poco Path, and like the spiders that always spawn in the trees. Let's see. I wonder if there's a good area to... No TTS today, unfortunately. Oh my god. Thunder, no. Nah. Relax. But yeah, no TTS today. Not risking that. Fox Rider, thanks for the follow. Yes, enter in. Can you has your Dollarydoos? Thunder, you're a mod. You should be able to do that, no? Next wheel spin, level 100. Level 100 fish? Which fish we talking about? Which one? Maybe I should Outbreak reset. NGL. Magikarp? Magikarp? It was so wholesome. I don't know about that one. Would you luck for your shiny hub, bro? Sounds peak, Abdul. Thanks for tuning in. If we can't have TTS, can we at least have Discord voice chat? I think the only possibility of destroying everything is... Oh my god, this is also a joke. Multi! No! Just one stream! But everything going kaboom. We'll have our tomfoolery soon, don't worry. Insane behavior, not gonna lie. Okay, maybe... Hear me out, chat. We're gonna picnic reset right here. Oh, that's why I can't picnic up here. I don't have enough space. What do you mean I don't have enough space? He's up to it? Oh, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate. What do you mean I can't picnic? Okay. That is crazy. Alright, I guess we're doing it here then. We have how much time left? Oh my god, we already wasted half time? We're not even close, bro. We're not even close. Alright. Lot of fletchlings. To be honest, I'm so far away that I won't really note a lot of fletchling. I'm getting a lot of fletchlings. Not that many Lechonks. Honestly, I think I have an area in my head where I want to test out, see the spawn rate. Specifically, over here. All the way over here in the canyon. Because I remember seeing a lot of Lechonks here. Actually, no. I remember getting a shiny, what's the evolved forms called? That one. Oikoloin. So is this calling you somehow? Where's your dodo? Big if true. Big if true. Very big if true. Bro, I moderate this guy. Damn, bro. Okay, we have a lot. Okay, we have a lot of Deerling and Oikoline. Is that what they're called? Oikolong. I just realized I never said their name out loud before. He doesn't even. Me paying. Bro, I don't get paid enough to do the streams anymore. Listen, the dream will be to make enough income from the lives that I can pay mods. I'm not there yet. Very much not there yet. Okay. Right, but that would be like the dream. Right. Alright. Yeah. Never mind. My idea was a bad idea. I had never been to this cliffside, actually. What spawns here? East Promise Area 3. Meow, Dunsparce. I'm really trying to, like, scout out all the areas possible for this one, y'all. Problem is that it's such a mixed pool of Pokemon. Hold up. I think we might just need to tough it out and reset outbreaks. I key. Why you putting E's again? Why you doing that? I timed him out for 5 minutes. Dun 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 dun. Alright. We are getting a lot of Lechonks here though. And Oikoloin. And unfortunately group spawns of young goose. Mr. Squidward. Why is so many birds here? All of our slots are filled for the event, but one next one, yep. That will be pretty peak whenever the next event arrives, you know. We'll do this all over again. Where do you get the Harbor Fun? I got all my Herba from the now over Terra Raids Ruinous 4 Legendaries, because they had crazy drop rates for the Herba Mystica. If you watched my shorts, I was constantly saying, hey, do these raids, because they have a lot of good drop rates, and now they're gone. And now I'm sad, because now there's no really reliable way again to get Herba Mystica that easily. Of course, this was always the traditional like 6-star Vaporeon or like the boosted 6-star raids, but like they're not that convenient to get Herba Mysticas right, and it's just a sad time overall. You really hate to see it. I really hope that we have another like easy to grind up Herba event, but I just feel like it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe on 3rd anniversary for this game, if Scar Valley even acknowledges the 3rd anniversary. I'm sure they will, but it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Okay, I think we should probably just reset for raids. Let's check our current raids, right? Starly, Rockruff. Alright, nothing cool. We're just gonna reset for raids. I don't think getting a Lechonk outbreak. I don't know, raids. Reset for outbreaks. It didn't even reset there. That's crazy. I'm surprised it took this. It was this quick to get Zangoose, Gumshoes, Staraptor, the rock guy, the salt rock guy, Surprised it took this quick to have the need to reset for outbreaks, but Lechonk doesn't look like it has a pretty convenient isolated encounter spot, so that's just what we're gonna do for as long as it takes for us to get a Lechonk outbreak. Jonathan, how you doing? We're trying to shiny hunt for Lechonk. We got Oigle. Okay, you know what? I'm counting that. Oh, never mind. We got both. It was just that quick. We got both. We're going to the Lechonk one, just because technically we're hunting for Lechonk, right? Go to Pokemon. It is indeed peak. Imagine if we get a shiny before we get to the outbreak. That'd be pretty funny. Hikey. I'm so sad we can't use the Synchro Machine in like other regions, not Blueberry Academy. I feel like it would have been really cool to like running around Paldea as like a Rayquaza or Zacian going on like Mach 5. Why is this outbreak like weird? What is this spawn? Okay, this probably won't take too long for him to spawn in, to be honest, since we have Sparkling, Shiny Charm. Oh my god, dude, I thought that was it. It was just Mew. I'm a little stupid. Hey, beer. Where is... I will say, though, I am shocked we haven't encountered a roaming random shiny on our way to this outbreak, and just in like the last 15 minutes, because I feel like other normal type shinies are pretty obvious to tell, besides like if you're a tiny Pokemon like Fletchling, right? Supernova, how you doing? One up indeed. So you guys gotta knock out 60 Pokemon. We're still in the first 30 because we haven't gotten the notification yet, right? I see it happening in the background. I see a lot of Lechonks, actually. We're gonna see that pink ball Lechonk very soon. Oh, shout out to Shiny Lechonk. Probably one of the best shinies in the game, not gonna lie. It's just so simple, but goated status. Very goated status. Name it Kirby? Kirby's not a pig. Have to go. Have a good one. Take care. Later. Eris, thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. A lot of Lechonks. Feel like I want to have a... I think I want to bring out Zacian. Zacian just clears so quick. Where's my Zacian at? The A Zacian. We'll rock with this one. There's no Lechonk there. Alright, bet. Lechonk, allow me. To be fair, we're not really getting any Lechonk meat from the drops. We're getting just hair, which is odd. Not gonna lie. A little odd. Alright. Let's see. Nothing yet. I swear there's gonna be like a random fletchling. Dude, the happenings get me every time, bro. Color recognition, you know? I didn't say that right. Welcome back from the timeout. Miles Sales Prior. What? The Miles Sales Prior? In the chat? Peak. Crazy. Where is this shine? I'm surprised we haven't. Have we gotten the 30 threshold? I feel like we would have passed it by now. There's a lot of KOs. I might have missed it. This feels like a lot of KOs. I'll be back hopefully in like 20 minutes, if not catch you later. Alright, take care, Thunder. Hope to see you soon. If not, hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Alright. So far, we're doing pretty Gucci. Nothing yet. How much time do we have left? We have 7 minutes left? Ooh. What I'm... Okay. I am in a little predicament now. It's starting to go down. That was the first 30? Damn. I feel like that was way more than 30. Guess I'm just not counting right. It might be faster, to be honest, if... Okay, what I'm gonna do is that once we... the problem is that we're kind of in, like, bumpy terrain. Unless I pick and reset, like, right here. It might be faster that once I'm done with the 60 KOs, I'm just gonna reset into, like, a plateau. Like, that'll be able to reset over here, because the terrain is really rough. How much you want to spam? Okay, please just don't spam, you know. I'll probably just pick the reset over there. Hopefully the range is enough where like they'll just spawn in normally. Oh, that's a big Lechonk. Low-key, I really wish alphas were in this game. I know you can have the alpha mark if you trans over a Pokemon, right? But like naturally spawning alphas, you know, because I feel like, you know, what this game needed is like better, or not better, but like, oh my god, the ears went up like that. That's so cute. All right, kill it. It's like more dynamic scaling, if that makes any sense for the Pokemon. Like a lot of them are just really tiny. It would be really cool if like some alphas would just naturally spawn and they're like towering, right? Like in Legends Arceus. I'm super happy that the alphas are coming back for ZA though. That is really dope. Very peak. Will I ever try VR? Probably not. My eyesight's really bad. My eyesight is really bad. And I'm just not, I'm not happy. I don't like that VR games take quite a bit of processing power on my PC. My laptop, rather, really doesn't like that, and bulky. So yeah, I'm just not much of a fan of it, to be honest. How is this not 60 KOs, bro? This is taking forever. We gotta be in the 50s, trust. Trust. We gotta be in the 50s. Sure. Absolutely. Come on. Is Ashi in? Where are you? There you are, buddy. This is not... I feel like this is not normal. How many? I guess 60 is a lot, but... Damn. Okay, there we go. That's 60. Alright. Okay. I think the plan here... Okay, wait, no. I can reset here probably, right? Yeah! Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Alright. Where's the Lechonks? Where did it go? Dude, they did not want to spawn in? Hello? Battle Royale? Oh, nah, bro. Nah. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing it. Nah. It ain't so. Actually, I don't have the overlay on. Oh my god, that is a nightmare of sprites on that vertical scene. Crazy. We have 3 minutes left. I don't want to make another sandwich, bro. Where's the spawns at? Certified, bruh. Oh, I got bopped, didn't I? I got bopped, didn't I? Yeah, my NPC is dead. How long was my first video? First video and first stream, both different. I think first stream, over a year. I think it might be closer to 2 years now. Jonathan won the Battle Royale fight. Crazy. First video, probably shortly after that one, TBH. It used to be like that. I'll just find your own way to grow, really. You take it from Sonic. You live and learn. Alright. We have really bad luck, I fear. Wait a minute. Where's the spawns at? You don't Am I getting trolled here? I guess we just gotta run around then and force them to spawn in. Okay, Lechonk. Yeah, I guess we'll just fly around. Let's see what happens. Sometimes the game kind of acts a little goofy like that. You know? Where they just don't want to spawn in sometimes. When you want them to. Let's see, Lechonks. Alright, this is like the general area you want to like fly around it. I see. Okay. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. I feel like we're gonna have like a minute left on the clock before we have to like do another sandwich, because I can't close and reopen the game because that will take away the Lechonk outbreak. I mean, to be fair, it's not like we really... I think we just found the area in general to find a shiny Lechonk, because look at all these Lechonks and they're not even in the outbreak. Eating Skittles. Peak fiction. Alright. Nothing yet. I feel like it's about to end in... Nope, we still got a minute. Oh, wait. Let's check over there. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Gotta really make sure I'm not missing anything that's like behind a tree, behind a bush. Really keep my eye out if I see anything that's like pink. Even if it's like a Happiny or a flamingo. Actually, are the flamingos just called flamingos or flamingos? I forgot. Flamingo. Yeah, literally. A flamingo. I love that one. I love that Pokemon. I think, actually, coincidentally, Flamingo was like my first, just random one-off full odds shiny in this game. I remember I was going through the main campaign, and I was in CancelWilsonXp Lake. The Lag City Lake, right? And on one of the islands, I was just running around, and I saw like a off-color, like paler flamingo. I'm like, wait a minute, is that like a gender difference, or is that a shiny? I ran into it, and then boom, shiny. I'm like, oh, that's what the shiny looks like. Crazy. All right, we ran out of time, I fear. First dud sandwich. Being the first sandwich is a bad sign to things to come. Lag Lake. Yeah, I'm still glad it's fixed on Switch 2 though. It was so bad on the original. Very not fun. Not a fan not to make another sandwich, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. So I made shinyhunting for the last 6 hours last night, much more manageable. Oh yeah. Because if it was... I went back to my footage, like, from, like, over 6 months ago. And, rewinding and rewatching that footage for, like, Scarlet Valley Shiny Hunts, I was like... Guys, did I mess up? Guys, I think I messed up. No! I forgot the pickles, bro! I did double cucumber! Oh. Did I save? I'm praying that I saved. Can anyone... okay, I'm gonna go back through the YouTube footage. Did I save? Because if I did save, I could just close and reopen. Oh no, bro. Okay, I'm rewinding back to the footage. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I did. Okay, we're good. I did. Good. I did save. Oh, that would have been close. That was close. I was like, don't tell me I'm gonna have to lose another sandwich and another, and not only the outbreak, but also the sandwich, bro. That would have been bad. I did save. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, outbreak is here. Woo! Playwalk, how you doing? Redeem the one giveaway. Peak, by the way, chat. Anyone that has joined in since the intro, we are doing a giveaway with the One Up Gaming Festival team. This is a Twitch only thing. Twitch only thing. So if you're on YouTube, if you want to enter in the giveaway, go to Twitch. You just got to redeem a 1-point channel reward and you'll be entered in the giveaway. I'll have it on screen right now where you can get some goodies like swag bags and t-shirts and hoodies and really cool stuff and bundles. And there's a Switch with Mario Kart 8. I can't get that one. It's only for viewers like yourselves. But if you want to get multiple redemptions, multiple entries for the giveaway, you gotta join in. Yeah, viewers and US residents. Thank you, Tiny. Yes, specifically US residents and viewers. So yeah, if you want to partake in the giveaway, go on Twitch, redeem the Champion Award, and stick around for the hype train. Not hype train, wow. The raid train to get more redemptions with other streamers involved with the event. All right, pretty peak. Let me disable that. And there we go. Let me not mess this up. Yeah, cucumber, pickle, and 3 tofu. I'm about to run out of tofu. I really don't like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh my god, that's gonna fall. Okay, yours going in the middle. Oh no, bro. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Certainly, within the next 2 minutes, we're getting a shiny. I'm calling it right now. I'm betting everything, aka nothing. Ooh, burp, sorry. Betting everything, aka nothing on this. Watch. Also, stay hydrated, chat. Let me take a little sippy sip of water. Alright. Keeping that encounter title in sparkling. Yes, sir. Watch. Right now. Where's my little chunks at? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, nah. Good thing I'm better than nothing. Very tragic. Very tragic. Where's the spawns in general, bro? Okay. I guess let's run around. Let's see what happens. We got a full 30 minutes, so this is gonna be just fine. This is gonna be just fine. Don't worries. Ba-dum ba ba ba. Ba-dum ba. Bro. The happenings are trolling me. That one has a mark though. Oh well. And before I had like a rare mark or something. Well, now I'll never know because it's despawned now. Okay. That's not happening. Let's go back to the outbreak. See if it spawned in. I do have a chart for this. What is the shiny difference, the odd difference for this Biggie's drawing? Yeah. It's always the simple ones. It's always the simple ones. I do have a chart for the shiny odds, actually. I want to see what the difference is between a Outbreak shiny and a just Sparkling Tower in Encounter 3. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Iron Violet. There we go. I'm gonna let it open up real quick. Bum 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 bum. Maybe if I picnic reset like here. I guess too close to the water. And that hitbox moment. Okay, the shiny odds for Shiny Charm plus Sparkling Power Level 3 is 1 out of 683. But if we add an Outbreak level with 60 cleared, it goes down to 1 out of 512. So 1 out of 512 and 1 out of 683. That is a good increase. The problem is this is such a tiny area for the Outbreak, I feel. That I feel like it doesn't really... It's not really worth it. It's such an odd area. It's in between these like two like hills. And I just don't feel like we're getting that many encounters in. So honestly, it might just be better if I just run around this giant lake. Because yeah, it's 1 out of like 683. We are losing 100 roll, 100 of that percentage, right? But like, I feel like we will probably get one easy, like faster if we just run around. Wait, that's a rock. That is a certified pebble in the road. Why did I think that was Shiny LeChonk? I don't know, chat. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys heard. A lot of previews went out for Legends ZA. I only watched one of the videos. I think it's from Nintendo Everything. I think that's your channel. Nintendo Life? No, Nintendo Life. Yeah, Nintendo Life. Dude, I am... Yeah, right? We do have we do have donation goals for the stream. So $5 incentive would be to re-roll the wheel. A $7 incentive would be to pick a shiny of your choosing from this box of shinies that I caught in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And $10 play Battle in Wonderworld. Playing Ballad. Specifically the Switch version, because that's the console I have, unfortunately. Let's hope it runs better on Switch too. Probably won't. It probably won't. Have fun? Yeah, it's gonna be Wait, so already donated 10? Wait. Oh, Ryan, don't tell me that was you, bro. Don't tell me that was you, bro. Don't tell me that was you, bro. Oh my god, bro! No! No! Well. That's gonna be fun. Lovely! Lovely! I guess we're playing Battle in Wonderworld soon. Cool! That's peak! I can't wait! Oh no, bro. But hey! 10 closer. We're 10 closer till the halfway point of the charity. Oh my goodness. Where is LeChonk at? Not gonna lie, I'm surprised. This is probably on me. But I feel like I should have had like a noise play when someone donates. Because it took me a while to realize. Hey! What are you doing? What's with the door knock? No. Does your points still increase when you're not watching? No. It'll only increase if you, actually the YouTube one specifically. It's kind of. Bro. It works similar to Twitch where like you gotta be active in the chat in order to receive points. I think it's like similar to Twitch, where it's like every 5 minutes or 10 minutes it checks you're still in. But constantly spamming chat won't give you the points, it's just chatting once within like a certain time duration. Bro, LeChonk is giving me problems. Okay. LeChonk? I'm gonna draw him a line in the sand. You will show up. We need the content, LeChonk. I know where you're at. I know where you live. I'm at your doorsteps, LeChonk. Come out wherever you are. Please be friendly. Oh my god. Where is it? Dude, if I see... What's the minimum amount to donate? For the Tiltify? Any amount. I think it's just $1. But yeah, any amount. Really appreciated. Yeah, unfortunately no TTS today. The pick is trolling you as bad as Mawwow. Okay, nothing could be as bad as that Mawwow hunt, though. So if you guys don't know, quick Wilson lore real quick. Early in the year, I did a Masuda Method Mawwow shiny hunt for Sword and Shield because I wanted to get a shiny Mega Mawwow for ZA because I'm gonna transfer it there, right? Yeah, I know it's a skill issue. I think because you know Masuda Method with shiny charm is like what 1 out of 500 some odd odds, right? The Mawwow took me 1,000, I think 380 something encounters of Masuda Method in Sword and Shield, by the way. It took a month of active streams to get Mawwow. It was a horrendous era for my life. These Starlight, did they support other currencies? Oh, I'm assuming Tiltify would accept any currency. Let me double check. Skip. Dun, dun, dun. Payment details. Actually, not sure if they accept other currencies outside USD. Can someone double check that for me real quick? Mine looks good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm repping the merch. The totally not real merch. The specific colorway, you know. Can someone double check if the Tiltify supports other currencies besides USD? I'm gonna say they do, right? But I don't know. At least in my region, it defaults to USD, but I don't know. It does, yes? Okay. So yeah, it should support other regions, but double check to make sure. You might need to change your region on the web page, mayhaps, but it should support. You can go through PayPal, which also converts. Okay, yeah. So if you have a PayPal, it should auto-convert. Makes sense. Alright. This Lechonk is gonna give me freaking nightmares, bro. We are an hour in! Where's Lechonk? I am not spending a third of this hunt on Lechonk, bro. I did. But... where is he? Oh my lord, bro. Wait. I thought I saw a shiny fledgling. My bad. Bro, that happened. He trolled me again. Fiscal, how you doing? We are doing a shiny hunt for Lechonk for charity today. Yeah, thanks guys. Never have a conversation with the streamer in a person chat. It's alright, no worries. It's Lechonk, bro. Wait, guys, did you know you can use mouse mode? It's kind of cool. I'm at that point where I'm going in a downward spiral. Where is he, bro? Wait. Okay. We're going to this one. We're going to this one, bro. I don't care. We're going to this one. What's your favorite Pokemon? Yours, Eevee? Yo, W Pick Chase. My favorite Pokemon is Yagoat Greninja. You know? Absolute Pokemon. Okay, this is a much better spawn. Absolute much better spawn. Oh yeah, much better spawn. Much better spawn. Okay. Same dealio with Lechonk. This shiny is very pink. Honestly, do I even want to? Yo, another 10 went through? Hold up. Hold up. Romary, thank you for the 10. Peek. Peek. Chat. Romary's my mom. Unironically. I saw her in chat earlier. Oh my god. Shout out to mom. Shout out to mom. Crazy. Favorite color? Green? That is a peak choice. My favorite color is green as well. And blue. Why can't I see the other people in the YouTube official chat? Because it's not just YouTube chat they're in. It's also on Twitch. We are multi-streaming on multiple platforms. Twitch and YouTube. I was gonna go out live on TikTok, but I chose last second to not stream on TikTok because there's no ability to pin chat for more than 20 seconds. And less so on if you use like OBS. They don't give you the ability at all. It's very, very pog and very so cool design. So cool. So cool. Just amazing. Just peak. Just wow. Big brain. Geckos are pretty cool. I'm a fan of Arnold, to be honest. Jonathan, welcome back. People still donating on TikTok? Yes, but actually, if they scan the QR code, it will teleport to... It will teleport. Wow. Wow. Teleport. Nerd. It will link them to the Tiltify, but you can't pin it. That's the problem. You can't pin messages for like more than 20 seconds. You gotta like constantly pin them, which is really annoying. Really annoying. Plus, even if I wanted to do that, like, it's just like Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle three chats at once, at least for this day. Because another window is another, like, all right, let's not do that. Put QR code. True. I didn't think about that. I don't want to break OBS right now, though. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute. If they... Alright, big brain time. Or small brain, actually. I'm gonna have a small brain moment. Watch this. If, like... They're watching on their phone, like portrait mode, right? Right. How they're gonna take a picture of the QR code? With another phone? Like, do we screenshot it? I guess that was just screenshot. Or like... Will, like, the Google Assistant do that, I guess? I guess they could do that. I never tried it with a QR code, actually. Because, like, it makes sense you have it, like, on a monitor and all that, but, like, if you're, like, on TikTok, you're probably most likely on your phone, I feel, right? Very small brain Wilson moment incoming. I might be... See, those, like... That 60 encounters went by immediate. I don't know what happened to the Lechonk one, but that one went immediate. Alright, let's see if there's any shinies. No shinies around. Damn, more Pokemon just spawning in. Screenshot, yeah, but at least on iPhone will detect it. I think Android has an app. Yeah, I think you might be able to do like the circle to search on Android. Don't want to go to work, but it's very tragic, I fear. Very, very unfortunate. I don't want to be at work either. Damn. Damn. Black-clad Wanderer, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. All right. Where is... Oh, you know, be a good spot to picnic reset? Here. Lurkin. Peek. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. This is the spot. This right here is the spot. Actually, America Wizard. No. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You know when you want things to like spawn in, right? And then you get 3 spawns. That's how I feel right now. Why is the game messing with me today? Turn off. Oh, the vertical feed is kind of bugged recently. My fault, chat. I'm like, Richard, you're okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're Gucci. You're Gucci. Glad you made it. Things are relatively chill. Dinner was delayed. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Rashid, Ryan purposely chose my demise. Hey, finally! Finally! It took unnecessarily too long of a time. Bro. He put a smiley face. He put a smiley face and donated for Balan Wonderworld. Purposely chose my demise. Peak. Another 10. Hold up. Wilmer. Feel better. Yo, peak. W10 Wilmer. Peak. Peak. Let's love to see. We're 30 in. Peak fiction. Voice needs to use the turn off. Should be in the description. But the turn off, I will say, you're gonna have to go on the horizontal stream. But for some reason, the new OBS update broke the turn off animation on vertical. I don't know why. Second best stream in 2025. We finally got shiny Oikoloin. I'm counting it for Lechonk. Count it. Count it. It's over. Alright. Finally, we get to do another one of these spin the wheels. Alright, let me remove Lechonk. Alright, chat. We're back on this. I'm gonna keep these choices in. But for the next minute and a half, spam the chat with Pokemon you want me to shiny hunt for, specifically in Scarlet Valley, and don't pull legendaries. Sweet, please, 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 please do not pull legendaries. True, the giveaway. If you haven't done so yet, and if you're on Twitch, claim the channel point reward, you know, to be entered in the sweepstakes, you know. Tyrogue. Tyrogue's in this game, I think. Eevee. Both 2 Eevee picks. You know, Eevee's a really bad hunt in this game. Trust me, I tried last time I did one of these spin the wheel hunts. Tank. Score Bunny. I do have the DLC. I do have the DLC. Bulbasaur. Peak. I know, just spot for that. I really hope it doesn't land on Eevee. I really hope it doesn't land on Eevee, because that is a terrible hunt in Scarlet Violet. I don't even know what Red Boys is, I fear. I just don't know. Yeah, I got a reverse hollow. I got the reverse hollow sweater. Normally we are green. We are representing the fit. Hold up, let me no. Yeah, we're representing the fit. The fit check. Oh god. Way too big. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? I messed it up. Okay, that's gonna be really loud. Okay. I'm clearing that because that was really loud. Oh, Power Rangers! Power Rangers is peak fiction. Peak fiction. Alright. These are our choices: Mimikyu, Dragonite, Charmander, Milcery, Jigglypuff, White Stripe Basculin, Tyrogue, Eevee, Charcadet, Ticketank, Score Bunny, Bulbasaur. It's been all true contact lenses. True. Oh, I didn't think about that. Spin the wheel. Oh. Hey. Peak. Peak. Tinkatink. Which one's Tinkatink? That's the baby one, right? Or is that the middle one? That's the baby one. Alright. This one should be pretty easy. I feel. I think. I hope. Because I can get the middle stage really easily in different biomes. The baby one might be a little difficult. Alright, let me add in the image. Image 10 is going to be Tinkatink. That is what dex number? 957. Dex entry 957. Okay. Image 10. Peak. Very, very nice. Alright, Tinkatink. Let's do the shiny hunt. It's baby. How I'm doing today? Today's going pretty damn well so far. If I was a Tinkatink, I will probably be in this biome. NGL. I'll probably be in this biome. Steel sandwich outside the bamboo area. Or, where we were hunting something last stream. That was the... Oh, I guess... Technically, I could hunt for the middle... I probably want to hunt for, like, the specific Mon. But I guess, yeah, if worse comes, I know a specific spot for, like, the middle stage, right? Alright. Let's make a sandwich. What is your favorite Power Ranger? My favorite, I mean, Tommy is just, yeah, Tommy Oliver is pretty peak, you know. Green Ranger, White Ranger, you know. Black Dino Thunder Ranger is pretty peak, you know. I think he was Red Zero, right? Alright. Steel Sandwich. Which one's that? Ah, it's a research list. Hold up. I should have the sandwich recipes listed. Steel Sandwich Pokemon. Oh, I just remember something. Apparently, there's new TCG Pocket stuff. Apparently, the next set is going to be like a rerun of like all the greatest hits, pretty much. Where every pack is going to be a guaranteed EX. But it's going to be like mostly reruns or reprints. So Ryan, maybe you can get the Cynthia there, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Where is the freaking shiny Pokemon sandwiches? Where's the list? There's the list. There's a list. It is hamburgers. That one's gonna be a salty herba mystica. That one's gonna be just a salty herba. Deal, because I ain't doing all that. Oh no, it's salty sweet burger. Okay. Salty sweet burger. Salty sweet. Lord, dude, we never had this many avatars on stream before. It's crazy. The grind never stopped, to be honest. Yeah. Guys. Hamburger. Crazy. Big. Crazy moves, chat. Crazy move. That's what you love to see. We redeemed the Oshabot. Oshabot working behind the scenes today. They'll TTS, I fear. Will I fight any of the big Pokemon? Like the raids? But there ain't really any alphas in this game, so... Raids? No, we won't be doing any raids today. There aren't really that many raids, really, to look forward to right now. I'm so surprised they never... They just aren't going to do Koraidon, Miraidon Terra raids. I feel like that would have been like a perfect like send-off for the game, to be honest. And I guess they're just not gonna do it. It's just gonna be physical distribution, which is so weird. It would have been like the perfect like anniversary or like Pokemon Day type. Ciao Ragnarok, thanks for the raid! And follow W raid. That is what you love to see. Where's Tinkatink? Probably in the ruins, right? Raid of Ragnarok. Well, I literally just said probably not. No raids, and there ain't really any alphas in this game anyway, so like... Is Tinkatink, like, not here? Chat. Am I a little dumb? I could have sworn Tinkatink spawned in the ruins. Hold up. Tinkatink, where are you? Alright, let's go to you. Alphabetical. And Tinkatink should be right there. There we go. Oh my. Look at that specific area. Probably, let's go like, yeah. That's the team start area. Yeah, let's go here. Did you see them in the ruins? Yeah, I figured, right? There's a new Power Ranger season? I heard it's gonna be like, okay, the new Power Ranger show, it's been off and on for like 3 years. Now, allegedly, they're going to Disney. It's be done by, I think, like the... I forgot the team, but the new... it's like not a wizard show, but like a Ninja Kids? Oh no, that's a mini series, I think. Like a mini series collab. That's not like a new Power Ranger show. It's like a collab thing. But apparently there's like one being developed by Disney. There's the Mario Party going on? Oh my goodness. Dun. I mean, I'm excited for the new Power Ranger ones, and like the Ninja Kids one sounds interesting. I haven't really seen. I've seen the set pictures. They look cool. The suits look really cool, but I don't really know what the scope of it is. Right? Gotta do the pre-stream chicken jockey. Okay, I am very surprised of the lack of Tinkatinks. Wow, that hitbox. MHA? I have not. There's a lot of animes that I catch up on. I gotta finish watching Kaiju number 8. I'm still on midway through season 1. So looking at that. Still gotta watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Still gotta... I'm watching... Oh, you know what I've been watching a lot recently? I've been watching the new Super Sentai, the Japanese Power Rangers, and I've been watching the new Kamen Rider. The new Kamen Rider called Zets. They're actually streaming it on YouTube, subbed. I am watching Sentai, yeah. The new one, the Gozuger. That one's pretty fun. Is that it? Hey! See? Now we're moving. Now we're moving. Dude, this is so peak. So peak. Yes, sir. In the Dusk Ball you go. While we're on topic, Disney Star Wars launch day closes tomorrow forever. I hate to see it. Hate to see it. We got Tink-a-Tink. Gokaiger and Ghost. I watched a bit of Gokaiger. Seems pretty fun. I watched the movie one where it's like the Kamen Rider, I think Decade versus Gokaiger. That one was fun. All right. Any nature guesses? I forgot. We didn't do any nature guesses for Okaloing and Tink-a-Tink. So any nature guesses for both Okaloing and Tink-a-Tink? I'm gonna guess Timid for Okaloing and Adamant for Tink-a-Tink. I might need to close my window because actually, do you guys hear that? No, you guys don't hear that. Some person's like mowing the lawn. So I guess you guys can't hear that. All right. Go to. I guess Timid. I think it's Timid. Brave for Okaloin and Naive for Tink-a-Tink. W. All right. Dude, now the ball is moving. Now the ball is moving, which is what you love to see. All right. Y'all know what to do again. It's time to spam the chat with some Pokemon picks, you know. Give me some picks, you know. A Pokemon, your choices, go for it, go. So I can spin the wheel. Or Choreo, Joltik, Eevee. I already put Eevee. Yes, Alolan Raichu is in this one. Alolan Raichu do be in this one. Deerling? Nice. Oh god. Machine. No idea. Do I have it? I don't know what you're talking about. But was available during a boosted outbreak? True, but you could also just shiny hunt in general here. Oh my god, bro. Hold up. I closed my window. Oh my god, y'all could probably still hear it. That's crazy. Someone's mowing the lawn. If I could be any Power Ranger, who would I be? Ooh. Dude. I mean, I was gonna say Down Thunder White, but Down Thunder White kind of went through a lot of messed up stuff, so maybe not that one. Yeah, someone's mowing the lawn outside. Ah. Loud. Crazy. Crazy. I think I got everyone in here. Darling, Alolan Raichu. There we go. I guess I would be any Power Ranger. Probably be a muted fart. What do you mean it sounds like a muted fart? Nah. Nuh-uh. No. Probably... Ninja Storm's kind of cool. Super Mega Green? Bro, he's kind of goofy. Probably Jungle Fury Red. He's kind of cool. Charizard? I got Charmander in here, so that's that. Spin the wheel! Oh, that Taco Bell action, no. Mimikyu. Oh, that's a good one, but this one might be rough, to be honest. That one can be rough, to be honest. Because Mimikyu spawns in the Teal Mask Kitakami area, but the specific location... Oh, the woods? Yeah. I was thinking of the mountain. The mountain can be a rough one because it kind of camouflages. The lag kind of camouflages sometimes. All right, image 11. Drop. Peak. All right. Let's get this started. Drop. Wait, Mimic? It spawns in the Timeless Woods? Really? Oh my god, the lawnmower is going... Actually, I think that's a leaf blower. That is a certified leaf blower. Crazy. Person's on the street. Crazy work. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's get this started. I kind of want to get my browser up. There we go. Perfect, perfect. I don't have any pets, but W pets. Let's see. A lot of poniards because we have the steel type sandwich going. I wonder if we will find a shiny before we put down another one. Oh, pets? Damn, I don't have any pets. I guess W me? W for Wilson? Hold up. Low-key want to get a shiny poniard or Bisharp. I feel like we'll probably find one real quick. People are already enough of a pain. Damn, bro. You hate to see it. Absolute tragedy. Alright, let's go... Let's go... here. I know a spot for Mimikyu to spawn in. Problem is... it, camouflages with the ground if you go to the mountain. Let's do a picnic. We'll... Ow! I just bumped my hand. Youch. Alright. Bro, the door knocking, bro. I can't. So, Mimikyu, I know it's part fairy, but what other typing is it? It's the best redeem ever made. True. It is Ghost Fairy. We want to go with Fairy. We definitely want to go with Fairy. So, it's 2 salties and 1 big tomato. Got it. Let's go with that. Doesn't get fooled by it no more though. Yeah, but it's still pretty... It's still pretty intrusive nevertheless, you know. Sometimes you can get me off guard. No, Taylor got me off guard when I went live. Because I was still like preparing. Like, I went live like 15 minutes before, you know, we went like and actually started the thing. And out of nowhere, just dun dun dun. Like, bro. What are you doing? What are we doing here? Alright. Peek. Really? That's crazy. I didn't know it leaked that. I didn't know people saw that. It was a private stream. Really? Oh yeah, Mimikyu's do spawn here. I didn't know that. Yeah, I did a test stream last night to like double check to see if like all my settings and overlays were good. Because yesterday I had a pretty bad problem where like, obviously Rashid, you were there, but like where everything was just crashing midstream. Audio was skipping around a couple times, the footage was skipping around. It was a private stream, but Discord still notified? That's hilarious. I can't run away. Yep, he's dead. Rest in peace, chicken thing. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. I'm gonna get revenge though, don't worry. Chiyu, lock in. Honestly, if we can get a shiny Impidimp, I am so down for that. I don't think I have enough to finish the line yet. I know I have like 1. Oh, is that a freaking... Hold up. I saw... Oh, nah. This thing is here. Hatterin. You would have been leaked. To be fair, I had my mic muted. For that stream, I was just testing the background audio. Thankfully, I was one step ahead and I muted the mic. Yeah, I was just testing background audio to see if it would have like that audio skipping glitch again. And thankfully, nothing was broken. And thankfully, nothing so far, knock on wood, you know, broke. There was that one incident at the very start of the stream with OBS disconnected, but it reconnected really quickly, you know. Can I ask a question? Go for it. Go for it. Dun, dun, dun. Mimikyu is gonna be a very, I want to say obvious Pokemon to spot out because it's super desaturated, but I don't know if the yellow, like warm, like hue of the sun is gonna make its like appearance different. Because, you know, Pokemon in this game actually receive light values for their like color scheme, and it could make some shinies very difficult to spot out. That's a regular Mimikyu? Wow. Dude, I was so sure that was a shiny. I think it's all those Pokemon gets down there, just on y'all times. Yeah. There's a lot of avatars down here. It's a little overwhelming, but we'll make it work, we'll make it work. Dun dun dun. Boom, boom, boom. What is that? Oh, Hatteran. I love that it's just Hatteran, not even like the mid-evolution or pre-evolution, just straight up just Hatteran. Isn't it the Pokemon that's like, if you have any negative emotions, it will find you and like absolutely demolish you if you have like a bad time, if you have like a bad day, right? Like you have one negative thought and then Hatteran's like, oh! Slap to oblivion. The things on top. Yeah, all the gifts. Yeah, they're downloaded. Yeah, they take quite a bit of file size. So let's just say that. Because they're all like gifs, and like GIF is like a very notoriously heavy standard for no reason. No, I make sure to delete them all before I start a stream. No, the funny thing, yeah. The funny thing about the OBS issues is that I think what might have happened was that OBS did an update, or like I had an OBS update waiting for me, and I think what might have happened. Can you answer my question? You never asked a question. You said, can you ask a question? I said yes, and you just never put a question. Ask your question. The funny thing about the OBS thing is that like after I finished wrapped up streaming, there was an update for OBS version 32. The problem, said a question, and I responded that yes. Moving on. Wait. Oh, this might be an issue, actually. Whenever Mimikyu's in the shade, it just looks really gray. This might be an issue. Granted, this is easier than, like, the mountain areas, because I got Shiny Mimikyu in the mountain area, where the ground is, you know... I know I have it right here. Like, the chat box isn't that... Like, I have it. He didn't answer the question. His first chat was, can I ask you a question? And the second chat was, can you answer my question, please? And I said, yes, you can ask away. Yeah, no, there was nothing said. Or that was the question which I responded anyways. Saying yes. Goopy Question is if you could be any con writer. I mean, I don't really know that many con writers, to be honest. I only know the new one, Zeets, or not Zeets, wow, Zets, and Decade, and Geets. Geets is so cool, right? But to be honest, I would never want to be a common writer, because more often than not, you're probably going to be... You're more likely to be deleted if you were a con writer than a Sensei, to be honest. You know? Deleted on job. On duty, you're more likely to be deleted, you know? But a Sensei, I don't really watch many Sensei, to be honest. I mean, Gokaiger seems fun. They're like space pirates, pretty much, right? I guess Abo Ranger? I don't know, they seem pretty chill. they seem pretty chill like that. I'm still pretty new to the Japanese side of things for that genre. Go to Eagle? Isn't that literally Unk, who went back to being a youth? He was Mr. Unk. Mr. Party Man. You know? The news episode was funny, bro. Or Tyranno was a doctor. He left the group to become a doctor with his like family, right? And then like the monster showed up and ruined his freaking life, bro. Oh my god. Dude. There's so much I want to say about Gozuger, but like it's very much like very the point of the point of the show currently is very knee deep into spoilers. It's very deep into the show now. We're like over halfway through. So I can be green and it turns any red. I mean, yeah, but like also not really. I don't know. It's like very I don't know. The rings are very much a nerfed key ring, if that makes any sense. It's like, yeah, but like, not really. I don't know. It feels weird. Why is this shiny gray? Who made them? Who thought it was a good idea? Game Freak apparently, bro. Bro, I don't know. This is gonna be a problem. Well, I'm getting all the problematic shinies. He's already desaturated yellow. Yeah. Yeah. Game Freak. That's why I love Legends Arceus. Because like all the Pokemon, including the shinies, were so saturated in that game. Like even if the shiny was bad per se, you can still tell the difference. And the sound effect obviously helps a lot, but like that game is a lot more colorful. And this is a lot more realistic, if that makes any sense. More grounded. It's probably best for me to just zoom in like crazy. I love after Marin and Yoshi. True. You'd see it. Why is everything a muted color here? Pokemon Unreal Engine. Nah, if this was made in Unreal, this game on Switch 2 wouldn't be running that well. Nah. That'll be crazy. I gotta keep track of time. Okay, it's 2:30. Okay. I forgot because like I don't have my typical like taskbar timer on screen. So I gotta like have my actual Windows taskbar just there. Dragon's Lord? Dragon's Lord's pretty peak. Why is Unreal Engine so bad on Switch anyways? It's mostly, I think it was like an architecture thing, really. Where Unreal Engine just naturally demands like a lot more VRAM. And the Switch tablet just doesn't really have that much VRAM, really. And then there's like the typical like, optimizations and all that. Where like Unreal Engine has like very basic, like they provide very easy presets for like quality settings, which is, you know, good. The problem is that they're very overstretching. Like once you set the quality to low, like the preset to low, everything gets yoinked to exist. Like everything gets destroyed. Right. Like ODs go all the way down. Texture compression goes all the way up, right? Like it just gets bad. Part of it is like definitely optimization time and all that, but the other hand of it is like it takes a lot of VRAM. Just a lot of VRAM, honestly. And since we have a lot more memory to work with now, in addition to like DLSS and all that, it makes games on Switch look a lot better, or perform a lot better, you know? Unreal Engine's very demanding. Very, very demanding for a game engine. I wasn't here all the time. Crazy. America Wizard. I'll look at that later. Bro, this Mimikyu does not want to show up, bro. Actually, let me check the outbreaks. I might be a little stupid. I didn't check the outbreaks. Hoot, Squirrel, and larger Hoot. Noctowl, rather. Again, I'm open to a shiny Impidimp. I haven't seen one yet. Shiny Impidimp is a very, very light blue. Doesn't help that we're not really get that many, like, obviously we're not really seeing that many Mimikyu spawns because this is a very cluttered fairy area. So, you know what? Let's go to the mountains, which there's probably gonna be a lot less fairy Pokemon, a lot more Mimikyus. The problem is the ground is very gray. So Mimikyu is just gonna, if we do see a shiny Mimikyu, it's gonna be camouflaged. So we gotta keep our eyes out for real. Yo, Momo, welcome back. Makes sense. It'd be better on Switch 2. Okay, it's better on Switch 2 or good on Switch 2. It is good. It is very good. Leave the chat and watch Shinkenger. Yo, Shinkenger, I heard a lot of good things about that one. That's another one I gotta watch. The problem with like Super Sentai and Kamen Rider and like the other tokusatsu shows is that there's a lot of them. And they are like 50 episodes. Like, when I mean there's a lot of them, I'm talking there's a lot of them. Oh my god, trying to find Mimikyu's episode. Yeah. It's not gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. I'm keeping $1.50. It's not gonna be good. You're in the middle of a quarry. Did you get an update too? Yeah, I saw that. I didn't really read the patch notes because I don't own the game. But yeah, Mario Kart Road got a patch update. Honestly, a lot sooner than I thought. I thought it'd be more closer to the holiday time. Not gonna lie. But I'm glad I got an update. It seems pretty meaningful. I haven't downloaded it yet, if it's even out. But yeah, Mario Kart Road is an update. I like that they shortened the item box respawn time. And then more iframes. Just more, in general, more invincibility frames is pretty good. Kind of an indirect boomerang nerf, which is kind of cool. Wow, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Chicken jockey. This is going to be rough. Dude, they camouflage so well. Oh no, bro. Can we have like, you know what would have been nice for this game, unironically? You know what would have been awesome as like an accessibility feature? If they gave outlines for the Pokemon, that would have been awesome. Momo? Bad. Bad Momo. Bad. He's on Violet. Bro, I wish Mimikyu was in Legends Arceus. I'll be there frame 1. So I'm wondering who did that. I know it's not, the sound effect's not in the game. I was wondering who did that. A lot of, okay. We need more Pokemon to spawn in the shade of the clouds, please. That'll be amazing. Like, we're going to find a shiny Mimikyu here, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be a kind of a problem. By the way, chat, if you are new to the stream and you missed the intro, I do have donation incentives for the charity if you donate via the Tiltify campaign. $5 is to re-roll the wheel, and $7 is to pick or claim any of the shiny Pokemon you see on screen. I am giving away all these shiny Pokemon. There is no incentives. All these Pokemon, besides Tepig, were caught in Legends Arceus. So, if you want any of these Pokemon, donate by the Tiltify, and it's gonna be a pretty peak time. Even the Pokemon that we got today, I'm also giving those away as well, if you want any of those. Not Goodra. It's a Hisuian Goodra, bro! And Rotom. And Infernape. And Torterra. And Piplup. And Shiny Munchlax. We remember the hunt? Yeah! I still don't have the Alpha Goodra, by the way. Still don't have it. Still don't have it, by the way. Alright. Wait, I see something white. Oh, it's a Litwick, bro. Okay. Oh my god. This is gonna be raw. Alpha Shiny just seems like heck. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still like I stopped after like 1,000 encounters. Like I'm still down to do it. Like, I still want to get the alpha shiny Hisuian Goodra, but that one was just really unlucky. By the way, same method with Dialga. I got it in like under 200. So funny. This casual shiny Dialga. Oh my god, that jump scared me straight up. Goku, how could you? Oh my goodness. The time you did an alpha shiny hunt, it was just especially bad. Yeah, my favorite shiny hunting times is like dedicated alpha hunts because it's usually really bad. And when I do like general like quest hunts for like specific Pokemon, that's when I get the alphas. That's when the alphas just come in to say hi. Like, oh, a third shiny Alpha Malphum or shiny Alpha Infernape. Hi. You know, 2 shiny Alpha Luxios in a single stream. Hello. How you doing? Yo. I have an interesting aura. Dude, I'm telling you. My shiny luck is like a pendulum. I have extremely good and insane waves of good luck, and then 20 layers down below bad luck. Do you follow? Chasm, how you doing? Welcome aboard! How you doing? We are trying to find a shiny Mimikyu in this very bad camouflagey area. This is totally not gonna hurt my eyes later. Totally not. That's all. By the way, what? I feel like I probably would have missed. We be in the quarry. No, for real. Play and feel. You know, we gotta be in the mines, you know? Love Pokemon, nothing beats a good game in those luck base. Trying to find Pokemon. Especially shinies, you know, that's part of the thrill, you know. I know this is the objectively best area to find Mimikyu because it is an isolated encounter, right? But this is low-key hurting my eyes. And you guys are not even like needing to track where the Mimikyus are at. I'm trying to scout out an individual Mimikyu on this quarry, bro. This is wait. Nope, that's yellow. Is this ZA? I wish I have ZA. No, this is violet. ZA still comes on in a month. Bro, I wish. Bro, if I had ZA right now, I would just be playing that for 3 months straight. Dude. I still not decided if I'm gonna do a let's play for our ZA or I'm gonna do it off screen and we'll just do shiny hunting streams, to be honest. Because ZA is a very battle focused game, right? Instead of like a catching focused game like Legends Arceus was. I still haven't pre-ordered ZA. because I think all the pre-order bonuses in my area have gone away, unfortunately. Listen, my uncle has intel. Does your uncle work at Pokemon Company International? Do a playthrough? A playthrough of ZA will be fire. Not gonna lie. I will love it. Look, yo, a ZA copy? Yo, hold up. Yo, that'd be kinda clean. That'd be kinda clean, you know? Cough, Pokemon Company International, you know? I would greatly appreciate it, you know? It'd be kinda peak. Wait, oh my, dude, the Litwick again messed me up, bro. I don't know, bro. That was Iron Kong, yeah. Now we got like the Game & Watch music happening in the background. You can't risk Uncle Rish's getting jumped by Nintendo ninjas. You'd see it. You'd see it. How much time we get on the sandwich? 7 minutes. Ooh. Is that a gray one over there? No, it's a yellow one. Honestly, I'm just really happy about ZA coming out because Pokemon, like, ZA is actually gonna have a decent camera perspective. I'm not a fan of Scarlet Violet's camera perspective where everything is ultra zoomed out, right? Not the biggest fan of that. However, I play Power World? No, I'm not really into the survival games like that, I fear. Just ain't into that. My survival phases, my survival games interest goes in like phases, I fear. Does this make sense? Hear me out. Okay, I'm hearing you out real quick, hold up. Where is Mimikyu at? Shiny Mimikyu, come out, wherever you are! The camera perspective is giving new Super Wii. I don't see survival games. Yo, you might have an interest in Power World, hold up. I can't die in Pokemon. It's Violet. I can die in... Okay. I can die in Legends Arceus. And you can die in ZA as well, by the way. But not in this game. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're jumping off. Alright, going to the river. I find body floating across the river. Close it! No! I jumped off. No. Honestly, I'm going back to the forest. For the sake of my eyes... Bro, is that Kratos? No! I don't want to do it again. Technically, there is nothing to lose, right? Fine. Fine. Crazy. Wow, we almost have a... We almost have an hour left. That's crazy. Time is flying by. Alright, I guess we'll... Taylor... Hey, unfortunately, it wasn't Taylor. Alright, guess it's sandwich time again. Also, Modaka, shout out with the Whale Lord avatar. That's that is peak. That is pretty peak right there. I thought you did that. No, it was Momo, I fear. Yeah, it was Momo. I think it was Hamburger. Was it Hamburger? For Mimikyu? No, it was the tomato. Yeah, it was tomato. And I think it was 2 salties, right? Yo, J to the 4th power. What's up? How you doing? Nice redeem. That's what we love to see. I forgot. What was the sandwich recipe again? I might be a little stupid. Berry. Oh yeah, it was just straight up yeah, it was just 2 salties. Okay. I don't know it was like a specific combo. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Oh yeah. Peak sandwich. I can't believe I gotta play Balan Wonderworld in chat. Oh my goodness, why did I set myself up? That, okay. Oh my god, dude, next week's gonna be hilarious. Oh my god, next week's gonna be hilarious. Goofiest week of all time. You gotta do the Mario Kart 8 200cc streams and battle it what? DMs, bet. Version, it might be broken actually. Hold up. Let me look it up real quick. I'm gonna look it up real quick. No, it should be set. It should be set to that. It might just be broken on your end, but it should definitely be set to that. Might be like a visual glitch. Unless I am stupid. Bum, 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 bum. Which very well could be the case. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Let's see. But either way, like if someone redeemed multiple times, I'll just count it the first time and bro, Mimikyu is such a desaturated yellow already. This is so rough. I'll just count it the first time or shit. If I see multiple entries, I'll just count it. I'll just count the first one and just disregard the rest. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Mimikyu, come out wherever you are. I am not a fan that it's like a desaturated yellow. Really not a fan of that. Oh my god, dude. I am so excited for ZA. Not just because it's a brand new game, obviously. But finally, we're probably gonna have brand new shiny hunting methods. It's been so long since we had like a new method added to the mix. And I'm really interested at like the technical deep dive. Like how encounters work, how like will it be the same way as like as in the Legends Arceus where you load into a scene and it is all spawned in, or will it be like Scarlet and Violet where they are randomly spawned in as you're moving around? So far it seems like it's just gonna be like you load into a zone and they'll be spawned in. Maybe they won't be loaded in, but they'll be generated there, right? The basics? What's the basics? Dun dun, ba da da. What is that? There's just a random Pikachu here. Blood thing, it's a Mimikyu? Get out of it. Wait. It's not. Wooper. I think Paldean Wooper Shiny is like it's like a purple. It's kind of like a purple. Like a bluish purple. Something similar to that. Not like a pink, but like a bluish purple. More purple than a lavender. But it is a pretty obvious shiny to point out if it's like in a group or something like that. His entire fan episode of Gumbo that came on there you go. Oh, I gotta watch that then. I thought you had to watch the new season. Still gotta get into that. Is a crossover or something crazy? Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Bro, okay, I thought that was a shiny, because usually if you send out your Pokemon and it doesn't attack it, that means it's a shiny. Bro. I thought that was it, because Mew didn't want an attack there for a bit. That's how it kind of gives it away. The basics. Back to basics. Oh! Oh. Oh. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Wild behavior. NGL. Does he? Does he know? What does he know? Does he know it all? Or does he know nothing? all these basics, or how to basics. Those are two basics I know. Those are the only two. Let's see. Let's see. Got right first time? Okay. Because I remember there was like a how to basic like parody scene in Gumball. That was pretty funny. Oh, that's crazy. All these basics? That's crazy. That's wait. Wait. That's it, chat. I think that's it, chat. Wait. Wait. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Wait a minute. I think that's it. Hey! Bro, that's such a desaturated Mimikyu, bro. Insane. Shiny Mimikyu. Now, yellow twin. Alright, we're gonna go with a quick ball. And let's see what happens. Because it's not nighttime anymore. 60s movie is time to be caught. Yeah. That's crazy. No color. Oh, that Shadow Claw did damage. Wait a minute. Okay, that's Shadow Claw's moveset. I guess I could fall swipe. I guess I can't fall swipe. We're on Thunder Wave. Whoa! What with the bombs, bro? Whoa, that's a lot of bombs! That's crazy. Alright, I guess let's try the spam Ultra Ball then. Nope, no capture. Bum 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 bum. It was labeled as one of the Real World of Gumball, but doesn't actually spoil anything from the show. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. Battle Royale! How about that? It was literally just a last minute change to make it up to make it up to date, the new show. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I kind of want a critical capture, because if we don't get a critical capture, it's not gonna be caught at all. And I can't false swipe it. I think I'm gonna timer ball it. No, we're gonna luxury ball? We're gonna just keep spamming ultra balls, I fear. Multi, no! Multi died. Wait, is that Oshabot? Oshabot's in here? Oshabot's Glacia? I didn't know it was Glacia? What the heck? Oshabot won? That's crazy. I didn't know Oshabot could game like that. I didn't know he could game like that. Also, nice terrain clipping game. Crazy. I mean, yeah, I just didn't. That didn't click for me. That didn't click. You got the shmovement. You got the shmovement. It's Oshabot's like what's it called? TAS. All right, we got ourselves Mimikyu, our third shiny of the day. Awesome. Any nature guesses for Mimikyu? I'm gonna guess bold. I'm gonna guess bold for this one. Bashful? Bet. Mimikyu's nature is quiet. Quiet little lad. Insane. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be back in like a minute. Wanna know how am I tweaking? You know, teacher started the lesson? Maybe. I'll be right back though. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. BRB chat. What the heck, mama? That's crazy. That's an insane intro, Momo. Genuinely unhinged. Wrap. Alright, we are back. Saved. We did our nature guess. Oh, has over 600 CDs, I think. That's crazy. That's great. Wild, wild, wild. Alright. Chat. It's time to do it again. Y'all got a minute and 30 to spam the chat. Undripped out today. We gotta represent today. We gotta represent today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gotta represent. Paul Day and Whooper. Alright, y'all got a minute and 30. Go. Claude Sire. Alright, alright. Paul Day and Whooper. Wag Sire. Alright, alright, alright. Chat. Give me some picks. Give me some Pokemon choices. Glaceon? Okay, at least that one might be a bit easier than Eevee, to be honest. Because Eevee, very difficult in this game. Very difficult. Glaceon I can work with. I can work with that one. We can get it to spawn in. At least the outbreak. You know? I have to work for the outbreak, but it's not the worst time ever, right? Creamy or something? I don't know. The Alcreamy? I got Milcery in here. War Turtle? Bet. Bet, bet, bet. 20 seconds! 20 seconds. Zigzagoon? I don't even know what's in this game. I don't even know if Zigzagoon's even in this game, to be honest. if it lands on that and I research it, and if it's not in the game, then we're rerolling. Pikachu? Loud. Pikachu. Alright, bet. Alright, chat. Chat. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Oh, dude, Alolan Raichu would have went crazy, actually. Dealing. Okay. That would have went dummy. That would have been cool. I'm stretching here. I only named, like, the only Pokemon I know. Crazy. But there's a werewolf VTuber calls the chat packed. That sounds perfect. But wild. Short pooper. You hate to see it. Hate to see it. Deerling. I'm just gonna pick whichever Deerling. Let's go with. There's 4 different Deerlings, right? But the main difference is not really the body. Like, for example, this Deerling is pink, right? There's a group of different Deerlings from the different seasons. The shiny aspect is not the body. It's the flower on its head. Typically, it's yellow. The shiny, it's pink. It's like the pink flower on its head. So that's what we're looking for. We're gonna go for any of the seasons, but we're paying attention for the pink petals on its head. What's good murder? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. So Deerling is pure grass, right? Oh no, it's grass normal. Okay. Oof, grass normal might be interesting. Deerling is like, you spawn that anywhere. Of course, it's just a flower. Yep. A group of ravens to murder. Also, why is it called a murder? For a pack of birds. Mods ban all 3 mods moderating right now, effective immediately. Hey. You know, it had to be done. Had to be done. Dealing, I feel like should be really early in the decks, right? Where's Dealing? What? There you are. Okay, no, that's specifically like the... Yeah. Oh no, the body does change. Oh wait, no, that's the... No, that's the winter color scheme. This is the spring color scheme. Okay. He did nothing wrong. Take me. Me can't knock anymore. Oh, he ran out? Ah, damn. 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 Tragic. Okay. So realistically, they spawn everywhere. But we gotta be very... We gotta like choose our spawns well because... Grass types. We're really gonna go after the grass types. No, it's just the flower on the set that changes. I was here thinking the shiny actually changes anything. How dare I be so foolish? Yeah, the evolved one, I think kind of changes colors a little bit more. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna look at all this Tinkatings. I could have just been here the entire time. Hang out or Shroomish. Peek. Look at all these Tinkatings. Or Tinkatuffs, rather. Tinkatuff, yeah. Okay. Let me just look around to make sure there's no shinies. She's about to whack me. Nope, you're not whacking me. No, you're not gonna whack me. Okay. No shinies, okay. We got a problem? What's the problem? We're talking about streamers and I can't get the fuzzy going. I disabled the fuzzy just for this stream. I don't know if it was gonna be a problem, you know, but I just disabled it just to make sure. Just to make sure. Or maybe you cooked. Yeah, I just disabled it just for this stream, just in case. Just in case. You know, I was thinking maybe it wasn't a good idea. Imagine me getting this. Oh no. Crazy. All right. For Deerling, I think it's a lettuce, right? For the grass sandwiches? Yes, it's the lettuce. Okay. We can use a salty sour. Salty sour sandwich. Brap. Wow, that is a sandwich right there, bro. Mmm, delicious. Protein. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm just checking how much time we have left. Alright, we have roughly under 50 minutes left. Okay. Roughly under 50. Sounds good. Hopefully we can get another wheel spin in, because I don't think Deerling is going to take that long, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, they put it in the children's game. I don't think Fuzzy's gonna be okay. True! I know. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, Deerlings do spawn here. Specifically, this is the winter variant. So, see, there's a yellow petal on his head. We're looking for the pink petals. Conveniently, the Sawsbuck does spawn here. Sawsbuck does change its color. I think the brown, like fur, becomes more of a yellow. Get a dough. Crazy. No, it's a salty sour lettuce sandwich, bro. Where's the protein? You know what's funny? Like, in this game, till this day, I have not gotten a shiny Hobbit spawn in. Honestly, I didn't even check the reaction. I wasn't paying attention to the reaction to the sandwich, to be honest. Well, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what face it made. Hobbit? Harry Potter? Nah, it's Hobbit. Very different, very different. Very, very different. And before we're gonna get a shiny Hobbit, I mean, I'm down, but like, wow, that was quick. That was very quick. Now we're talking. That is what I wanted to see. Glaceon, the Cold, how you doing? Shiny Deerling. Immediate. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. Move back up. Move right there. There we go. That was immediate. Doing good? Doing pretty good. We're doing a shiny hunting for charity stream. It's pretty peak, you know? If you want to help out the cause, there is a Tiltify link in, I think the YouTube chat is pinned, but also in the description. It goes to a great cause. And now we do have some donation incentives where you can pick out a shiny and keep it. Or you could also do a wheel spin, a reroll on the wheel. These are the shinies that are eligible for the donation. You can pick any one of these, or even the stream ones. The ones we got on stream, you know. It's pretty peak, pretty peak. Oh, dude, we got that immediate. Thousand Suns, how you doing? We legit got that immediately. I'm surprised. Check out the incentives. Oh, yeah. Well, one of the incentives are already met. One of them was, let's see if I can, pull it up. Actually, wait, no, hold up. Let me go back to the scene real quick. So we're actually already $30 in, right? So I'll introduce the rewards. You can fund a toy from the charity, right? You could fund for a sponsor play for 7 kids. You can donate $40 to help get a better hospital gown for children. And for this stream specifically, we have a reroll wheel incentive for $5. Keep a shiny of your choosing for $7. And then you got this, which is already done. This is already done, by the way. This is already redeemed. Play Battle in Wonderworld, of course. But we just got Deerling, which is pretty peak. Hamster Kid, how you doing? Can you help complete Pokedex real quick? I can't right now, doing something, unfortunately. Do you have any chat shortcuts for it? Brick targets. Yes, on Twitch, there should be commands listed under the Twitch panels. Exclamation point donate sends the Tiltify link. Exclamation point charity sends info, gives you a link for the Starlight Jones Foundation charity website, so you can look into it yourself. Exclamation point schedule gives the schedule for the rest of the One Gaming Festival Twitch train, right? And exclamation point 1UP merch gives you a link for the 1UP Gaming Festival team's merchandise, which all profit goes into the charity as well, the charity campaign. Pretty peak stuff all around. But yeah, we got ourselves shiny Deerling. Any nature guesses for shiny Deerling? I'm gonna guess your Porygon Z. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of characters in here. Playful? I don't think Playful is a nature. I'm gonna guess Quirky. Or should I assume you're on pick Bashful? Is that what? Hold on. No. No, I saw another one for a second. You already know? Alright. It is quiet. Wait, what did I say? I said timid. I think I said timid. Oh well. It has a mark, the lunchtime mark. Deerling the Peckish. That is pretty adorable, actually. NGL. That's pretty adorable. 2 fights in a row? Yeah. Alright, let me save. Y'all know what to do now. We're gonna do another wheel spin, meaning you guys have a minute and 30 to spam the chat a Pokemon that I should shiny hunt for. Type in chat for the mons. Put the mons you want me to shiny hunt. Zoomerl. Scorbunny. That one's already in. Good pick. I think I put Scorbunny in here. Yeah. Who's silencing these mons? I'm not silencing anyone. Give me a shit. The clown. Dude, I love the clown emote. It is so peak. It's so peak. Shiny Hunt Wilson? Me? Mr. Mime? Is he in this game? Love bunnies? Dude. Is Slurp? I hope Lickitung is in the game. I don't know, actually. I'll put it. And I'll, if it lands on it, then, actually, is Lickitung even in this game? Lickitung Cerebi. Mime is in Instagram Ballot? Okay, sounds about right, because I don't think I've ever seen it in this game. Also, yeah, that means Lickitung not in this game either, because I don't see a Gen 9 entry. Unfortunately. So those two gotta get out of here. Alright, 8 seconds. Come on! I'm gonna delay the ads, actually. I'm gonna snooze them. That's loud. Yeah, we're snoozing that one. Alright. Decent picks. Alright. Chat, you know what to do? We know what we gotta do. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Milcery? Oh, I was begging if it landed on Jigglypuff, bro. Milcery? Tragic. I almost got hungry buff. That would have been a good pick. That would have been a good pick. Milcery. This is more than likely going to be our final hunt, by the way. Because we have 40 minutes left. We got a raid into Crafted Gamer Lady. Crafted Gaming Lady? Let me double check, actually. Yeah, Crafted Gamer Lady. So, and this is gonna be a Milcery is a tough mon. It's a tough mon, the shiny hunt, because it's tiny, and you know what's different? Okay, you want to see the difference between Milcery and shiny Milcery? By the way, this is a tiny Pokemon. It's a tiny Pokemon. It's the giveaway is just the dead eyes. The very, very dead eyes is like the giveaway. Do you see Hungras's crash over the melee Yoshi players? I have not. I have not. I think Milcery spawns like... Oh, we're gonna need an outbreak for this one, I fear. It's Sunbirds. Oh, no. It, like, the giveaway, it really is just the dead eyes, unfortunately. Yeah, look at the gray eyes. That's your hint. I think it spawns in the ice biome, right? I might be crazy. Yeah, polar. Like, I want y'all to see. Okay, yeah, this is what Mystery looks like, by the way. Tiny Pokemon, by the way. I gotta zoom in and enhance to see the eyes. Tiny Pokemon. Oshabot, hi! How you doing, buddy? My goat. Hey, Oshabot. Yeah, GG's is over. Yeah. Yeah, does anyone want to re-roll it for me, you know? It'd be kinda cool. Be kinda cool. What in the... Oh, I thought his feet were green. Like, wait, I have never seen a bear take with green feet. What in the world? Yeah. You're gonna go to bed, Momo? Alright, take care, Momo. Have a good sleep. Thank you for moderating. Both Ryan and I's chat, greatly appreciated, you know? Just like the schedule, well, it looks like sleep is in my future tonight. That is tragic. That is unfortunate. Binary. Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna picnic. And let's see what happens. Milcery is pure fairy. So you know what that means. You know what that means. Actually, I think I want to go triple with this one. Yeah, I don't want to use all my... let's use bitter or spicy. I was trying to hit up every stream. I couldn't after the first day, to be honest. Because I wasn't feeling that great. I had like this really bad cough. And like, I was really lightheaded for like like after the first night, unfortunately. So I just like, you know what? I don't think I should stay up all night, unfortunately. Your PC hasn't turned off? That's crazy. You did it once before? I am not strong enough, I fear. You lurked during the entire train? King, have you answered the giveaway for all of them so far? That's crazy. That is a wild behavior. I tried for like the first 3, but I was like, yeah, I gotta sleep, I fear. Didn't do giveaways? Ah, okay. I think I got like 3 or 4 entries, I think. Just vibing? Totally valid. Totally valid. Wait a minute! Speaking of... Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. This is very important. I forgot to redeem mine. I forgot. Ah! Crazy. Alright, we have... Bro! Yes, yes, you can redeem your own, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I almost forgot to do that. Alright, how much time we have left? We have like 30-ish minutes. W, exactly. We have like 30-ish minutes to get a Milcery. This will most likely be the last one. Because Milcery is going to be a tough one. And hit the Gangnam Style. Bro, I can't do that. The problem with doing the animations is that I don't have a way to like end the animations. It will just stay like that until I do another one. There's no idle one. I can't go back to idle. I don't know if I'm like missing something with the node tree with that program, or I'm just a little stupid. I don't know. That's a very blue Lapras, by the way. Why is it going to the ocean? Remember the... Or shit, I said in the Discord. Remember the... My avatar hitting the Gangnam Style? I should totally add the animations at like champion rewards, but like I still gotta figure that whole entire system out. That was hilarious when I saw that it came with like pre-made animations. My model did not like that. It did not like that whatsoever. That's why I'm not getting any Milceries. Oh, Lord. There's no encounter power. Oh, Riggs, yeah. Rigs do be goofy like that. There's no such thing as a perfect one-size-fits-all rig. Doesn't exist. Impossible. Da-da-da-da-da. Bro, I was wondering where is the Milceries at? We don't have encounter power. Okay, you know what? I'll just use the 2. I'll just use the salty recipe then. Yeah, it's just 2 salties. Okay. Alright. Let's get it! Let's get it! 1, 2. Oh. Where's he? All right. Peek, peek. I have my phone here actually so I can keep track of time. Yep, you got like 32 minutes. All right, bet. We got this. Twitch, please make a better mobile app. How about no? Oh my god, dude. I wish. I wish. I'm surprised how limited moderating is on that. Because there's like the mod view, but like the watching experience is really bad. There we go. Now we got encounter power. Oh my god. I was like, wait, what? I keep forgetting. Bro, what do I... Why do I have that enabled? Whoa, that's a lot of milceries. We are 1000% getting it. Evolve to alchemy when you get it. Bet. I do have a lot of milceries already from that one event earlier, I think last year. The same PLA, yeah. I'm so... Okay, it's not confirmed per se. Until we won't know it's confirmed until the game is out. But from what people are saying through the grapevine, right? The sound effect is returning in a ZA, which will be awesome. Like, I desperately need that sound effect to return. And Deerling just completely got obliterated, which is tragic. Yeah, we are absolutely finding a shiny milcery here, actually. This is a complete isolated encounter. This is golden. This is like the best spot. Are we getting a free shiny, like PLA? Probably, to be honest. Knowing the Legends team, they're pretty generous like that. Yeah, I suppose someone played during the demo found a shiny. That's peak. I love it. I do hope we get a ZA demo, like an actual downloadable ZA demo. Nintendo's been giving out a lot of demos lately. The world of Twitch. Mobile was good. Right? Alright, but Milcery is a very... I won't say obvious shiny, but like, if it's in a pack, I feel like I'll be able to point it out pretty fairly. Especially in this blue environment, blue water, blue ice and all that, it will stand out. Yeah, Gen 7 did ruin it. Dude, the infamous Gen 7 incident. Sun and Moon. The Sun and Moon demo when you had like, I think Zygarde was in it. Is that it? Wow! Immediately. Never mind, we're doing another wheel spin. The infamous Gen 7 incident. Sun and Moon demo. We had Zygarde, I think. It was like a very short demo of like, yeah, like Ash Greninja. Just, you know, play through in the game, some like side quests and all that. Very simple. The problem with the demo is that Game Freak pulled a oopsie whoopsie, right? The whoopsie poopsie. They had the entire game's data in the game, in the demo. And people obviously data mined the game because it was very easy to data mine the 3DS. So everything got leaked. Everything got leaked because of the demo. Because for some reason, the game had data for the full game. I'm talking Pokemon, I'm talking maps, I think the champion, like everything. The whole game was spoiled in the demo. I don't know why they left that info in, which is crazy. We got Milcery really quick, by the way. Any nature guesses for shiny Milcery? I'm gonna guess a Lax on this one. I'm gonna guess Lax. Bold? The homie B, Bashful? Lax as well? Alright. Milcery's nature is hardy. Cool. Cool, I guess. Alright. I said this was gonna be the final one, but probably not gonna be the final one. Now this one will probably be the final one. We're gonna do another wheel spin, but first type in the chat for any Pokemon that we should shiny hunt and add to the board. You got a minute and 30. You got a minute and 30. Bonus time. Bonus time. Guess what? It's bonus time. Crazy. Crazy. Alright. Keeping track. We got 3:33. We got like 27 minutes. That was really quick. Cramorant. Is Cramorant even in this game? Probably, right? Quaxley? Sure. Oh no! No, not Quaxley. Not the Paldean starters, bro. We are not getting those. We are not getting shiny Quaxley in 30 minutes, bro. That's gonna be a pseudo method. Quaxley? Yeah. Okay. Alpha Krogunk. It's Scarlet Violet only, I fear. Scarlet Violet only. Sure. We'll add a Quaxley, sure, why not? Jeez. To be fair, I don't have a shiny Quaxley yet. That's the only Paldean starter I'm missing. I completely forgot. It's unfortunate too, because I missed out on the Pokemon Go Community Day. Swoop. Swoop, bro. Yo, swoop. Sure, Zubat. Oh, it's a... Bro. If it's a Scarlet exclusive, how am I supposed to shiny hunt it? Alright, spin the wheel! Bruh. Oh. Is Zigzagoon even in this game? Hold up. Is he even in here? No? Well... Spin the wheel! Zoomerol. I like that one. I like that one. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Not gonna lie, chat. It do be a bunny. It do be a bunny. Alright, this one we're probably gonna have to speed run. A Zoomerol. Alright. And image. That's 14, right? Yep, image 14. Wow. Perfect. Alright, this one we're gonna have to speed run. We have 24 minutes. I feel like that's more than enough time. The place I would go probably will be Castle Royal Lake. Mustard yellow. I like it. I like this shiny. Maybe Castle Royal Lake? It is... Let me check Azumarill's typing real quick. Azumarill. We have a fairy power-up. And guess what? Guess who happens to be part fairy? You know? Azumarill. So this is actually going to work out really well for us. And both Azumarill and the baby one, Meryl. Actually, no. I think... Meryl, yeah, Meryl's not, it's not part fairy. So if it was gonna be in a pack spawn, we wouldn't see Meryl showing up. But I also don't really want to, oh yeah, it will just influence the Zoomerol. Ooh, this might be dicey. Actually, is Meryl part fairy? I don't wanna say it is. Hold up. No, Meryl is part fairy. Never mind, we're cooking. We're cooking. Nothing down shiny Golurk. What do you think of the shiny? Shiny Golurk, I think it looks nice. Isn't it like green and purple? It is. Oh yeah. Oh! Dude, we're gonna get it. Quagsire is so peak shiny. Quagsire is peak. Do we peak? Both Meryl and Azumarill have very obvious shinies. Meryl is like neon green, and Azumarill bright yellow, right? Who's the chunky whale hogging the Avatar verse? Yo, it's Whale Lord, bro. Whale Lord is the peak Pokemon. Outside the academy. I think this is probably a better spot, to be honest. There's a lot of pack spawns, to be honest. Green and gray, it looks cool. Yeah, Shiny Golurk looks really nice. I don't know if I have that one, actually. That's the one that I feel like I gotta hunt. Whale Lord, exactly. Exactly. Peak fiction. Yeah, no, straight up. It's literally called Whale Lord. I am not joking. It's one word, but like, it's a peak Pokemon. And the little form, the first Evo, it's called the Whale Mer, which is even peaker. Right? The green sparkles are kind of tripping me up. Why is there like shader artifacts there? Miraidon? You're good? Yeah, we're gonna want to like fly around because the Volvolza over there is gonna like try and get us. You'd be Oshabot? That's crazy. In the XP challenge? Insane. Sableye? That's a good name. Maybe it's the worst one. That sounds pretty cool. I'm surprised Meryl's part fairy, actually. I feel like they'll probably just put pure water and call it a day. Gemini? That would have been a neat twist, to be honest. Any tips on shiny hunting? In general, always go for a shiny charm because it gives you really boosted odds. I think just a flat double increase for any shiny hunting method. For Scarlet and Violet particularly, the best way to get a lot of shinies really quick, and particularly your target shiny, is to research where the Pokemon spawns and research all the other types of that Pokemon spawn in the area, because you want to do something called isolated encounters where you get only that particular Pokemon to spawn in. So right now I have only Meryls and Azumarill showing up because I have a fairy type sandwich active right now, forcing only fairy type Pokemon to spawn in. So that's why we're seeing a lot of Azumarill and Meryls, and sometimes you get the Volvolzas and the Terramons, but those are just like static mons that will always spawn there regardless of which sandwich you have active. Isolated encounters are very, very strong for this game. Oh, dude, I saw the green sparkle trip me up. I thought that was a Meryl for a second. Play Netflix in the background. That's the only tip. That's crazy. Crazy. Nah, in this game, especially if you're flying around, you really want to pay attention because you will despawn Pokemon really quick. And I had a lot of moments where I lost shiny Pokemon because, dude, the green sparkles are messing with me. Epic Rock, how you doing? Those green sparkles are really messing with me. He was watching me yesterday. I remember. Welcome back. But yeah, isolated encounters, very powerful, very powerful. Definitely when you're like looking for a shiny hunt you want to do, research the area you're gonna be shiny hunting in, so you can like pick out which typings of sandwiches you should do to make sure you could forcibly only have that species of Pokemon to spawn in. Sometimes you're in situations where you can't isolate encounter, and that's gonna happen from time to time. You fail 2 shinies in Scarlet and Violet. The 2 I also failed a couple. The 2 that comes to my mind, I also hey, see, sometimes it's just that easy. Sometimes it's just that easy. Yes, sir. Shiny Meryl, little green, little. Oh, yep, that's terrain. Yep. That's terrain right there. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. Iron Treads and Lotad. Damn. I lost a shiny Yanma because I was going way too fast, and it was just in my despawn radius, and I just lost it the second I saw it. And I lost an Iron Treads the same way, the Paradox Tyranitar, because similar thing. It spawned in. It was just on the cusp on the despawn radius, and like when you turn around, there's like this little brief moment where you're not really turning around, but it's like a little spin animation. I did the spin, but like it was just too late and it just despawned. It was very tragic, I fear. Very tragic. All right, that is Meryl. How do we evolve it into a Zoomerl, actually? It's friendship? Ugh. So I'm just gonna count that as is. I'm just gonna count that as is. I'm just gonna count that as is. I'm gonna cheat a little. It means I gotta like raise it level 18. Yeah, but it needs a. Oh! I'm stupid! You're right. I was looking at the baby one. Yeah. The baby one is French. I forgot the 3-stage. I'm stupid. You're right. I just gotta level it up. For Golurk? Oh, is Golurk even in Scarlet? Oh, look. I don't think I've even seen Golurk. Maybe it's a Scarlet only one. There we go, a Zoomerl. No cheating required. Exactly. Transfer. Oh, it's an area 0, not area 0. It's a it's in the polar biome. Interesting. I got shiny hunter that one next time. Blueberry Academy. Yep, I'll do that my own time. Okay, we have 15 minutes left. Chat. Do we go for another spin? Meta Mario theme playing, yes sir. How it comes, how change color goes up? That's just Pokemon, you know. Risk it for the biscuit. All right, I'm not going to do more timer. We're just gonna spin. We gotta do more Splatoon eventually. And we're not doing that one. All right, Peak. We are not doing that. We are so not doing that. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna chill until Bro, you know how bad trying to get Eevee in this game is? I much rather have the evolution than Eevee itself. Eevee in this game is terrible to shiny hunt for. Bro, the last time I did the spin the wheel stream, I think it took us like an hour for me to give up. Yeah. It was bad. Okay, let me check if let me check to see if Crafty is alive. Crafty is not live. Okay. I guess we'll just keep going. Alright, chat. Drippy? I gotta get Drippy eventually. Chat. I have an idea. While we wait. Do y'all want for some free shinies? I don't think we did not do nature. I don't think we did nature. Let's check the nature. Do y'all want some free shinies? I'm not trading my Zacian. Who do we get today? What do we get today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Not Shiyu. Oh yeah, Zoomerl. Yep, shinies on sale for $3.99. Alright, nature guesses for a Zoomerl. I'm gonna guess bold. I'm gonna guess bold nature for this one. Let me go online, actually. Y'all want some free shinies? Lax? Bet. I'm guessing bold. It's careful. It's a careful little lad. All right. So I'm gonna give away these 6 shinies. No, it's not careful. They're capping? Crazy. All right, how do I do a trade? Link trade. Set link code. Chat. The code? Code's gonna be, oh, I actually gotta hurry up. I got like 10 minutes. 909090991. Mode. I gotta use it sometime. 90909091. All right. I'm gonna. Are you ready, chat? I'm just gonna give y'all a random shiny. I should probably have a. Roma, you're gonna get Tinka Tough. Oh, I actually needed that. That's pretty big. Thousand Suns, what's your in-game name? All right, 90909091. What up? 90909091 is when you lock in. All right, bet. I'm gonna change the color to like orange. All right. Bop. I'm surprised Crafty Gamer is not alive, unless the bot's not detecting. What? Let me get the raid going. Crafty. Is it one per person? Yes. Oh, Crafty Gamer Lady is live. All right, perfect. Imagine saying only 90909091 kids. Remember this? Crazy. No one found. Does anyone want some free shinies? Thousand Suns, are you still here? Do you want one of the Pokemons? Bro. Let other people do it. Oh wait, actually, I gotta put it in the... Here. I want the game, bro. That's big is true. I'm gonna put it like right here. Think you're literally the only one? All right. Tragic. I think we are pretty Gucci to go. I gotta get the raid command ready. Not raid command. It's what's it called? The message. There we go. That's the message. Because we gotta start getting ready. Can I open tab? There we go. Crafty Gamer Lady. Switch. There we go. Pre-reverse raid speech. Oh no, what do I say? I'm just checking if she's alive. And then if she's ready, I'm going to raid into her. So we can call stream there. Ads, bro. Alright. Alright, promo. Do you want another one of the shinies? This will be the last one. Sure? Which one do you want? Starting soon. All right. She is on the preparation starting soon screen. Get pair with someone else. Oh, it's probably a TMC. Lol. Oh, trade partner. Roma. What shiny you want? You want the Milcery, you want the Oinkoloing, you got the Deerling, Mimikyu, Zimmerl. Yeah, what if I hopped in, hit the gritty, and then said the entire script of the B movie backwards? That would be certainly a pick of all time. Roma, which one you want? I'll have to speed things up. We got like 5 minutes left. Bam bam. Ba ba da ba. Shiny, you want the Mimikyu? Bet. Anything is fine? TMZ, you're gonna trade as well? Bet. Bro, you should have spelled out the whole thing! There's 2 Pokemon that start with me. Milcery and Mimikyu. Alright, TMC, you're gonna trade? Alright. Crazy. Alright. TMC, what do you want? Really? It got censored. Which one do you want, TMC? Want the Milcery, you want the Oinkoloing, you want the Deerling, or the Azumarill? Yep, I offer you trade as well. What trade? Deerling? Bet. It's a little fainted though. It's a tad fainted. What's the best Oricori farm? I do like the electric type one. The ghost one's pretty good. Shiny wise, probably the red one. The fire type one. Probably the best one. You can get anything you want. TMC, I don't really mind anything. Shroomet? Oh, shiny Shroomet! Yo, we take that. Thank you. We take that. W. Second's pretty good. Yep. W. Alright, okay. So, chat. We're gonna be almost wrapping up here. We're gonna raid into Crafty Gamer Lady to continue on the raid train. Streamer's on a red 40. I'm gonna paste in this raid message. The Starlight Ally that's showing through the sky into your chat. So, for YouTube specifically, since there's no raid feature, funnily enough, here is the link for Crafted Gamer Lady. As for Twitch users, we're gonna end things off here, and I hope she is ready. I have her window open, but like she's not at the she hasn't started yet. But I have her window open, so I guess we'll just chill for like 3 more minutes then. Yo, W Shroomish. W Shroomish. I actually don't have a shiny Shroomish. W. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, Twitch races would be kind of wonky. I do have her window open. Joy, make music. Hey, thank you very much. You know. Let's see. Ads are almost all RBU in just a moment. Yes. Okay. She's gonna go live in like a minute. W, as you love to see. Thank you very much. All right. Hold up. Counting. There we go. Yeah, she's about to go live any second now. All right, let me get my raid thing ready. Y'all copy the message. I hope y'all copy the message. We're gonna raid into Crafty Gamer Lady. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in for the stream. We raised $30 for the cause. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we have to play Balan Wonderworld next week. Unfortunately, you hate to see it, but it do be like that. All right, y'all. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Continue on the raid train, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye now. All right, let's see if we can stop the raid. Hold up. There.